Welcome to Finland, a place where nature feels straight out of a fairy tale. Endless forests, crystal clear lakes reflecting the sky, and the magical northern lights dancing across the horizon. Now mix that with cities that are equally breathtaking, blending modern and functional architecture with stunning designs like churches carved into rock and futuristic libraries that double as works of art. Welcome to Finland, the happiest country in the world. But don't be fooled. Finland isn't just about looks, it's about how everything here connects to a way of life that feels almost effortless. This harmony between nature and architecture creates a unique vibe that's both inspiring and calming. Intrigued? Stick around, because in the next few minutes, we'll dive into what makes Finland so irresistible. And hey, while you're here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss the incredible destinations we've got lined up. Let's get started. Nestled in the far north of Europe, Finland is a country that seems perfectly balanced. Surrounded by Sweden, Norway, and Russia, it's known for its harsh winters and breathtaking landscapes. With over 180,000 lakes and vast stretches of forest, Finland has earned the nickname Land of a Thousand Lakes. And it's easy to see why. But Finland isn't just about its stunning nature. It's a seamless blend of tradition and modernity. In small villages, you'll find charming wooden houses straight out of a storybook, while cities like Helsinki showcase how innovation can shape everyday life. It's a place where churches are built into rock formations, and futuristic libraries become must-see landmarks. Finnish culture is full of quirks too. People here value simplicity and their deep connection to nature. It's almost like the pace of life is intentionally slower, designed to focus on what really matters. This connection between culture, nature, and modernity is what makes Finland such a unique destination, and not to mention the happiest place on earth. Every corner of this country seems to hold a little bit of magic, inviting you to explore its beauty and experience its serene way of life. When it comes to Finland, you can't talk about it without diving into its jaw-dropping natural beauty. This is a country where the landscape changes with the seasons, yet the feeling of being surrounded by something vast and awe-inspiring stays constant. It's a place where nature isn't just a backdrop, it's the main event. One of Finland's most iconic experiences is witnessing the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis. This natural phenomenon is a dazzling dance of color across the night sky, and Finland offers one of the best seats in the house. Imagine looking up to see vibrant greens, purples, and even pinks flowing like brushstrokes on a cosmic canvas. To catch this spectacle, head to places like Rovaniemi in Lapland or smaller, more remote villages where the skies are pitch black. For an unforgettable experience, stay in one of those heated glass cabins where you can watch the lights from the comfort of your bed. It's a once-in-a-lifetime moment that leaves you feeling connected to something much bigger than yourself. If Finland is known for one thing, it's the sheer number of lakes, over 180,000 to be exact. These bodies of water form a serene labyrinth surrounded by forests that stretch as far as the eye can see. During summer, the lakes come alive with activities like kayaking, fishing, and swimming. In winter, they transform into frozen playgrounds perfect for ice skating or fishing through the ice. The forests are just as magical. Covering about 75% of the country, they're a haven for both locals and visitors. Finns even have a word for the calming effect of being in the woods. Metsänpeitto, which translates to the embrace of the forest. Walking along trails surrounded by towering trees and birdsong feels like pressing the reset button on your soul. In national parks like Nuuksio or Koli, well-marked paths lead to stunning viewpoints where you can take in the full majesty of the landscape. It's hard not to feel a deep sense of peace when you're standing in the middle of such untouched beauty. Speaking of untouched beauty, Lapland is like stepping into another world. This northern region is famous for its snow-covered landscapes, endless tundras, and vast forests. It's also home to Santa Claus Village, a magical destination that attracts families from all over the globe during the winter. But there's more to Lapland than just Christmas vibes. You can try traditional activities like reindeer sledding, husky sledding, gliding across the snow while soaking in the pristine surroundings. And for a deeper connection to the region, learn about the Sami people, the indigenous community of Lapland, who continue to preserve their rich cultural traditions. Lapland also offers the thrill of extreme contrasts. In summer, you'll witness the midnight sun, where the sun doesn't set for weeks. In winter, there's the Kayamos, or polar night, when the sun barely rises, and the world is bathed in soft blues and whites. Each season creates a unique atmosphere you won't find anywhere else. What's most striking about Finland's natural beauty isn't just how breathtaking it is, it's how deeply it's woven into everyday life. Whether you're in a small village or downtown Helsinki, you're never far from a green space or a lake. For Finns, nature isn't just a place to visit, it's a part of who they are. Hiking trails, wild swimming, or even ice plunges in frozen lakes aren't just activities. They're rituals that bring balance and clarity. Finns call it sisu, a mix of resilience, calm, and inner strength. It's a mindset that thrives on the connection between people and the natural world. In Finland, every corner of the outdoors feels like an invitation to slow down, breathe, and just be present. If Finland's nature captivates with its grandeur and purity, its architecture and design amaze with their creativity and practicality. Here, every space seems to be an opportunity for artistic expression, where tradition and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. Finnish architecture isn't just about buildings, it's a reflection of the country's soul, innovative, minimalist, and deeply connected to its surroundings. Helsinki isn't just the capital of Finland, it's a global hub for design. In 2012 it was crowned World Design Capital, and it only takes a walk through its streets to understand why. The city feels like an open-air gallery, where modern structures meet historical landmarks in a seamless blend. Take the Kiasma Museum of Contemporary Art for instance. Its bold, curving lines and futuristic facade may look intimidating, but inside it's warm and inviting, filled with dynamic exhibitions that inspire creativity. Then there's the Tempeliaukio Church, or rock church carved straight into solid rock. The moment you step inside, you're struck by the contrast between its raw, rugged walls and the soft, natural light that floods the space. It's a place that perfectly balances spirituality and design. Despite Finland's forward-thinking design, its roots run deep. In smaller towns like Porvoo, you'll find cobblestone streets and wooden houses painted in soft, earthy tones, a glimpse into the country's past. These picturesque villages feel like stepping back in time and highlight the country's warmth and simplicity. In contrast, larger cities like Tampere and Espoo are showcases of modern architecture. Straight lines, open spaces, and the creative use of sustainable materials define this style. A standout example is the Udi Library in Helsinki, a futuristic cultural hub. More than just a library, it's a space for connection, creativity, and innovation. With its flowing wooden curves and walls of glass, Udi is a statement of Finnish values, functionality, beauty, and inclusivity. One of the most impressive things about Finnish design is its focus on people's well-being. It's not just about creating something beautiful, it's about making life better for everyone. You see this clearly in public spaces. Parks, plazas, and even transportation systems are thoughtfully designed to encourage relaxation and interaction. Libraries, for example, aren't just places to borrow books, they're community hubs. At Udi, you can use 3D printers, record videos in high-tech studios, or simply lounge in a cozy reading area overlooking the city. These spaces encourage creativity, learning, and a sense of togetherness, a hallmark of Finnish society. Transportation is another example. Trains, trams, and buses aren't just efficient, their stations often double as works of art. This integration of beauty and function makes even the mundane moments of daily life feel special. If there's one word to sum up Finnish design, it's simplicity. Minimalism isn't just a trend here, it's a cultural value. Every detail, from architecture to furniture, reflects this ethos of less is more. Clean lines, neutral colors, and an emphasis on natural materials create spaces that feel calm and balanced. This minimalist approach extends beyond aesthetics. Finnish cities are planned to make life easier, with walkable streets, accessible green spaces, and a natural flow that prioritizes quality of life. In Finland, design isn't just something you look at, it's something you live in. Finland isn't called the happiest country in the world for nothing. Beneath its stunning landscapes and innovative architecture lies a way of life that prioritizes well-being and collective happiness. For Finns, quality of life isn't a luxury, it's a fundamental value. This philosophy shows up in their daily habits, cultural traditions, and even their mindset, offering a glimpse into what makes this country so unique. Let's start with something that's practically a national symbol: saunas. With over 3 million of them across the country, there's nearly one sauna for every Finnish citizen. Found in homes, apartments, and even office buildings, saunas are more than just a way to relax, they're a ritual. The process is simple but deeply rejuvenating. You step into a hot, steamy cabin, let the heat melt away your tension, and then, for the brave, dive into a freezing lake or roll in the snow. It might sound intense, but Finns swear by the physical and mental benefits. Saunas aren't just about relaxation, they're a place to connect, reflect, and hit the reset button. Another standout feature of Finnish life is the emphasis on a healthy balance between work and leisure. In Finland, productivity isn't about long hours but about working smarter. Shorter workdays, generous vacation policies, and a respect for personal time are all part of the package. This balance has a profound impact on happiness. With more free time, Finns can focus on hobbies, family, or simply enjoying the outdoors. It's a lifestyle that seems to say, life is meant to be lived, not just worked away. Foundations of well-being. Finland's education system is often ranked among the best in the world, but it's not just about academics. Schools here emphasize the overall well-being of students, focusing on creativity, independence, and practical learning. With fewer hours in the classroom and almost no homework, kids are encouraged to explore and grow in ways that go beyond textbooks. Equality is another cornerstone of Finnish society. From workplace inclusivity to equal opportunities, the country has policies that ensure everyone can thrive. This commitment to fairness creates a sense of trust and stability that resonates throughout the culture. Finally, no conversation about Finnish lifestyle is complete without mentioning sisu. This untranslatable word embodies resilience, determination, and inner strength. It's a mindset that helps Finns face challenges, from the harsh winters to personal hardships. Sisu shows up in everyday moments like pushing through a tough hike or embracing the cold for a swim in icy waters. But it's also a deeper philosophy that encourages people to keep moving forward, no matter what. It's an inspiring way of looking at life, and it's easy to see how it contributes to the country's happiness. From their traditions to their outlook on life, Finns have mastered the art of living well. It's a lifestyle that invites you to slow down, breathe, and focus on what truly matters. Now that Finland has probably stolen your heart, it's time to plan your trip and experience everything this incredible country has to offer. The good news? With a little preparation, you can create a perfect itinerary that blends adventure, culture, and relaxation. When to visit? Finland is stunning year-round, but what you'll experience depends on the season. If chasing the northern lights is on your bucket list, winter, from November to March, is the best time to go. For those who prefer long, sunny days and outdoor activities, summer, from June to August, is ideal. During this time, you'll also get to witness the incredible midnight sun, especially in the northern regions where the sun never really sets. What to see? Helsinki is a must-see, offering a mix of cutting-edge architecture, design, and urban culture. From there, explore Lapland, famous for its snowy landscapes, and Santa Claus Village, or head to national parks like Nuuksio for scenic hikes and peaceful picnics. Practical tips. Finland's public transportation is efficient and connects major cities seamlessly. However, renting a car is a great option if you want to venture off the beaten path. And don't forget to pack for the weather. Finland's temperatures can be extreme, so proper clothing is a must. By now, it's easy to see why Finland is the happiest country in the world. From landscapes that look like they belong in a dream, to architecture that inspires and a lifestyle that prioritizes well-being, this country is more than just a travel destination. It's an experience that can change the way you see the world. So, are you ready to experience the magic of Finland for yourself? If this video inspired you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got plenty more incredible destinations waiting to be explored. Maybe your next favorite spot is just around the corner.